Does it say low bit rate? No, you kidding me. Oh shit, it's on the wrong. Ah, it's gonna disconnect again. Oh, I don't like this. Such a bot. Hang on. How do I? I don't know. Ooh, we are running low on this tape. I think I've timed it spot on. Are we live now? I don't know how to use this. So that's something I've noticed about the iPhone I don't like. You have to end the stream to change the Wi-Fi. Right, what little rascals do we have in here? Let's put TTS on. Add effects using hand gestures. First, hello Judy. Turn on reactions to express yourself with a hand gesture during a video call. Go to Control Center, tap video effects. Don't know what that's about. You're late, Julie. You are. Julie was, well, I suppose actually, no, Philly wasn't late. Philly was in the pre-stream chat, Julie. I don't remember seeing your name in the pre-stream chat, so can't really dig at Philly as much as I enjoy digging at Philly. I need to, yeah, bear with me. I need to, oh.
I was having my coffee.
Check you out, Julie. I need to quickly just cover this back. Don't want to dox, do we? Go. Good as new. Actually,
620 says hello, Corey.
Okay, I do have the cable. Well, happy Saturday. We've made it to Saturday thanks to you little rascals. Day 10. Oh, was it? Day 102, is it?
Korean Realite says at Julian 620. Julian 620 says, did you and Dale make sausages?
He didn't know.
Philly Flyers says, I'm not a rascal.
You are a rascal, Philly. You are 100% a rascal, mate. We'll definitely pop and see Dale. He's in.
Says, why is there a pool loop on that seat?
Why is there a pool loop? Oh, so you can put it, Philly. Why else would there be a pool loop?
Says booster seat for DVD.
No, so I can put my Tim Hortons. Let me move all that.
Not connected. Detrix says, good morning, Stevie.
You're right. Whoever he said might not connected. Well spotted. Z, hello Yemzi.
He says says it's the Cubs.
I was literally talking to you out there. I thought you could hear me. You couldn't hear me. Is it working now?
Yemzi says I always know.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Detrix says good morning at Philly Flyers at Julian 620 at Yemzi. Yemzi says so much better, haha. Julian
Yeah, sorry.
620 says thank God producer Emzy is here. Yemzi says at Detrix good morning.
Well, what about Mod Julie? Why didn't she take responsibility there?
Julian 620 says morning.
Explain that one, Julie.
Detrix
Juletta.
says, did you forget about me at Steve Aid?
Forget about you. What was I supposed to remember?
Julian 620 says I don't care that much.
That's a lie. You're like the first to moan when there's like weird noises and stuff.
Yemzi says how is everybody? Julian 620 says Lily is also here, so give me a break.
Well, you were giving Philly shit.
Says my £1 million check. It's what you're supposed to remember.
Honestly, Detrix, your banter half the time, I don't get it. Honestly, mate, just don't get it sometimes.
Supits Breezy says hello all.
Supits Breezy, how you doing, Breezy? Oh yeah, we're gonna do a minor F. We always struggle with signal around here. Bear with me. Road, I'll switch the view. I'm staring at my low bit rate, here we go. I think sometimes Detrix needs a translator. We could go for a nice walk today. Oh no, it'll be weekend. It'll be absolutely rammed. I can feel my eyes squinting.
Abertufton says bank holiday weekend too.
Yeah, that is very true.
Abertufton
Maybe that's
says
not the
7,
play.
even more people. Gibjoas says need some sunglasses then mate.
Well, yeah, probably could help in this situation. But normally, your eyes adjust, don't they? So after a while, they'll stop squinting. Just when you first go into that light, you're like, ah. Sometimes I think we need some tunage in here. I think once I've finished the 180 days on YouTube and I'm not having to think about needing the content every day, I'll definitely start introducing some like music days or being like a lot more relaxed about the copyright stuff. So I was thinking this morning, I was trying to figure out what to do about the dog brand stuff. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to pick up the stuff from the warehouse in the next like week or two. Because the longer it's sitting there, the more it's costing me money. But it just means there's going to be more crap in the van. which I'm really not looking forward to because there's a lot. And I had like loads of custom made boxes as well. So all of that is all, I've got to figure out what to do with it because I can't keep it in the van because there's too much. I can't live in this van if it's just like stocked to the roof. Oh yeah, do you want to switch it up? But either way, we'll go on that little adventure in the next week or two. Pick up the stock. Figure out if there's anywhere else I can kind of store it temporarily. And then I'm just going to sell the stock in bulk, pay off the debts, close the business down, and then bish bash bosh, weight lifted off my shoulders. But yeah, if there's anyone in chat that does own a dog who feels like they want to buy some of the stock, it's going to be half price.
Philly Flyers says Julie is my dog.
She's my dog. She should be alright today. She's had her coffee. I had my coffee followed by a decaf coffee. Trying to keep up with the whole hydration stuff. Because slowly I'm noticing all my dry skin is getting better and better.
Says I am finished W my coffee.
Hopefully we get the space next to Dale, and we could go for a bit of a stroll around the lake as well. I know there will be a lot of people, but at least it's a nice day. You're quiet today, chat. I suppose everyone's out enjoying the sunshine, aren't they?
Says yo yo.
Suji, how's it going? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well.
Philly Flyers says last day of stream streak.
Last day of stream streak. It could be, Philly. It could be.
Suji ___ says not bad mate. How's you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just enjoying the sun, you know? I definitely feel like it would make sense to go out and get some proper sun rays. When you're in the UK, you got to kind of make the most of it, don't you?
Itchoas says I am here just in spirit.
Someone's here in spirit.
___ says
I didn't hear who it was, but thank you for being here in spirit. I can't read chat, obviously, because I'm a responsible streamer. Ah, flame is red. Ah, right. Okay, so this is going to be interesting to really test it because it's now overheating because it's in the sun. But it's going to be very interesting to see how it copes now it's overheating. It's because it's black as well. Tracks the sun. I'm definitely going to get a white case for when I put the phone in the dash. See if I can see through the bushes. Oh no, there's literally no space. Of course there's not. Of course there's not. Oh, wow. It's going to mess the plan right up. More southern where I am. Where are you from? Holy. This is rammed. What the f...
CG___ says I live about 20 minutes from Grimsby or 30 minutes from Hull, so up north technically. Julian 600.
Oh, I see.
Do we have new alerts?
No. No. I was trying to figure it all out. I couldn't get it to do anything that worked. So, yeah, we haven't. I tried, Julie. I tried, but I did figure out a lot of how the software worked. So we're closer. Right. Well, we can't go there. There's no spaces. What I do need to do is I do need to get some fuel. So we may as well at least go get some fuel now. It says I've got 5 miles to empty. God, the wind's all over the gaff.
Julian 620 says, can we go to
Can we go to Timmy's? Nah, no Timmy's now. That's it, done now. We got the freebie, got the free coffee. I love how you've turned. You absolutely despised me going to Timmy's before, and now you're asking to go. What's happened to you, Julie?
Julian 620 says I still do.
You still do? Why'd you ask me then? Explain that.
Julian 620 says, wow, it's sunny. RJPSG says, what's up, Big Bala? Julian 600.
RJ, how's it going, lad? Big Bala. Is that what you call me now, Big Bala?
RJPSG says, with all your minerals.
With all my minerals. Well, I do have mineral water, yeah. My special mineral replenishing water cup bottle thing. I was playing with the AI music thing last night, and one of the lines in one of the songs said, what did it say? It said something like, Leo's dishwasher in my arms. I was pissing myself. I should have posted it in the Discord. Now the sun's coming out, I need to figure out another place where I can do the van work, because unless I start sleeping in that spot more regular, so then people can't take my spot, can they, if I'm in it? 200 IQ.
SG says, so for your 5 seconds of fun, 10 trees had to be burned down. Julian 620 says your mom is not home, do it there.
I can't.
Julian
I've been through this, Julie.
like that spot though.
Julie, how many times do I have to tell you something for you to listen? Oh, fuck it, I'm going for it. I can't go on the drive. It's been used, and I can't just go across the street, because then it will just docks. What the fuck? What the fuck? A nice one, mate. Just pull out. Why not? Bit of banter.
RJPSG says beep beep.
Yeah, it's a less aggressive version. It's like a beep beep, what are you doing, you knobhead? Instead of bam, you fucking wanker. Sorry, I'm swearing loads. I try and keep it family friendly.
RJPSG says beep beep, Big Barlow is passing through.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. You see that, chat? She thanked the other side. There you go. He's thanked. Yeah, he thanks both sides. I didn't get thanked. Favoritism. All right, Jack. Can you see the colour of that car? That's one of the sort of colours I was looking at wrapping this van in.
Becky Safel says good day, kind sir, and Stevie.
Who's kind sir then? Hello, Becky Safel, whatever it calls you. Does this mean you've got your video finished, Becky? Is this cause for celebration? I'm gonna have to get Timmy's to celebrate Becky's video completion.
Becky Safel says Julie.
All right, behave yourselves, chat. I'm gonna leave you in the car,
Julian 620
obviously.
says Becky. Becky Safel says yeah, it's
Yes, exporting. Nice, good work, Becky.
says is it a rule in the UK as well to wait until someone's fully past the crossing before continuing?
It is RJ, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can still hear me. Yeah, so it was quite a shock to me, but very interesting how in Bangkok, when there's the crossing, people literally sort of wait till you're just out the way and then drive. It was quite weird. What's going on? Why is this not? Quite a weird experience. Unless it's not law over here, and all this time I've been doing it. Card removed too soon. Oh, stop being a knob. No one lifted the nozzle. Do not remove your card. Well, don't take all day about it then. I can't even read chat. Bear with me, chat. It's playing up. No, I'm trying a different card. That's just useless. Do you know what? I'm going to freaking... Oh, I'm going to move it forward. How's it going, 3J? Man, his argument with intimate object. Freaking man this, man that. Obsessed with men, Becky.
3J23 says, hey mate.
Hope you're well. Alright, how much should I put in? Actually, I might as well put loads in. So we've got to go visit Becky, don't we, chat? Put her to work on the van. What task should we get Becky doing? I think me and Becky have... You what? Didn't even hear what they said. Yeah, apparently it's Tuesday. Oh, I'm glad they're not talking to me. I want to know what's going on. Someone's getting shouted at. I'm nosy, I want to know what's going on. Oh. Right, should we have another go?
Checkout 170 says, did she say do not leave the car when filling?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Do not leave the car when filling. You must fill while inside the vehicle. Okay. Interesting. Emptying the toilet. Great shout, checkout. What a great idea. I'll start looking for somewhere near the area where she can empty the toilet. That'd be good content, actually, watching Becky empty my poo. You down for that, Becky?
Julian 620 says, yeah, empty the toilet and please clean it. Harrio__O says, just empty it in the middle of the road.
Jesus Christ, I wouldn't want you to be part of van life, Harry. Just throw shit all over the road. What's wrong with you?
Checkout 170 says, how much will the shit sell for long?
Oh my God.
620 says,
Check
gross.
out.
Becky Seyfel says, I'm gonna leave a hug log for you as a gift.
A hug log?
Becky Seyfel says,
That sounds cute. I don't know what a hug log is. Is that like a special tree that's been cut down specifically for hugging trees? You're too sweet, Becky, honestly. How you come up with these sweet ideas? Oh dear. What's going on there? Oh, all right. Well, anyway, so one of the rules I have for Becky is she has to go to the toilet before we stream. So she's all cleaned out, so she doesn't have to use my toilet. How's it going, Soul Smoke?
Dragon says greetings at Steve Aiden chat.
Yeah, MB Dragon, good to see you, mate.
RJPSG says what a gentleman. Julian 620 says I'm sure you're doing her a favour. Harrio__ says
I am, yeah.
she wants to use your toilet, mate. Checkout 170 says Becky, have a nice curry for breakfast.
Have a nice curry for breakfast. What the fuck is wrong with you, chat? I'll let you use some toilet paper though, Becky. Oh, Julie, you're flexing the old golden capper, are you? I see.
MB_Dragon says she can use the dishwasher.
She can use the dishwasher? No, that's sacred. The dishwasher's far too sacred. Not any old riffraff can use that.
Says I am the dishwasher.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. Did you hear that, chat? She volunteered to wash the dishes. Thank you, Becky. So I think Becky wants me to cook her a steak. What do you reckon, chat? Stevie special. It's probably going to be...
620 says start cleaning out your pan.
What's wrong with my pan? Pan's spot on, I think you'll find, Julie.
Philly Flyers says no reckoning on Saturdays.
No reckoning. There will be some reckoning, yeah.
Toilet brush salesman says I think Becky has dietary restrictions. Capitano 60.
She does. She does indeed, toilet brush.
We drive other side.
Okay, attempt 2. If I can't find anywhere to park here, then I'm going to be completely honest with you, chat. I have no idea where to go.
66 Madmen in the UK.
Madman.
Smiley 6669 says hi Stevie.
Hello, Smiley.
Brush salesman says the transit was going a bit slow.
Yeah, it was. And also,
Says at
there was another vehicle on the that was looking like they were going to pull out, so I didn't want to move lane while they were going to pull out, because if I then moved lane and they wanted to edge out, then it would have been another crash. So I had to wait till we passed the, because you just can't trust people. So I had to wait till we passed the other van before I then moved over. That's why I waited before I moved over. But yes, they were going too slow. But that comes with like years of riding on a motorbike, and the amount of times people have nearly hit me and stuff, and you're a lot more alert when you're on a bike, because obviously one little mistake and you can be dead.
Says, hey, toilet brush. RJPSG says that brightens the mood.
Oh, we can park right next to our mate.
Salesman says, hey, Julie, most valuable.
Oh, we got a nice spot right next to Dale. Although I don't know if Dale's in, because I can't see his car. He might be out. Might be out with the boys or something. You could always knock though. Don't hit Dale's van. I had no intention of hitting Dale's van. What do you like about it, Philly? Just a roof rack, innit?
Fat Democracy Girl says, hey, why? How's it going?
That Democracy Girl.
G says, is this the iPhone already?
Hello, how is it going? How's it going for you? I'm doing good. Is this the iPhone already? It is, yeah. Why was it noticeable, RJ? Shocking behaviour, isn't it?
Philly Flyers says, put a chair up there and chill.
Put a chair up there and chill. I was actually thinking, like, the gap between my skylight and my fan, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit 3 solar panels like originally planned. I can only get 2, but that might then mean there's a bit of a gap.
Toilet brush salesman says, what's on today's agenda?
We also got the ultra wide as well, RJ. Yeah, people were saying that the colours are better as well. But we also got this camera. Oh, you can see. Oh, that's what you had on the road anyway. But yeah, it's like ultra wide. And at the minute, it is warm. It is warm, the phone, but it hasn't overheated. Yeah. Well, I just felt like it just made sense with... That's good. No, it's the iPhone 15. The Pro Max. Before I had a OnePlus... I think it was a OnePlus 9 Pro. And yeah, it would overheat. It, like this, luckily hasn't overheated, but it does have a red flame to say that it is getting hot, but it hasn't actually overheated, whereas the other one overheated.
Says just a better streamer and this channel is destined for greatness. Philly Flyers says I still have my original iPhone, the first one, it's worth lots of quids. Fat Democracy Girl says any tips for a couple wanting to start the van life and build from scratch from our old Lieutenant 35.
Oh, interesting. Any tips? What is an LT35, by the way? I don't know what an LT35 is.
3J23
Oh
says
God.
maybe get a little
Tips.
portable USB fan.
I think one of the main things I'd say is plan your electrics.
RJPSG says don't buy a dishwasher first thing.
Like know what's going where, because it's hard to put the cabling in after you've done the installation.
Fat Democracy Girl says it's a 3.5T 1987 currently.
That's cool. That's cool. That sounds fun. That does sound fun. Yeah, I can't really think of, off the top of my head, any tips.
Philly Flyers says have no plan like Stevie and pray it works out.
That's kind of what I do, Philly. The thing is, I know you give me shit, but I have a rough idea. Like it's got me far, ain't it? When you think about it. This is this is what we've done so far. I bought this as an empty van, and now we just have loads of stuff in the van.
Segriat Outdoors 89 says don't do it. RJPSG
Don't
says
do it.
Fat Democracy Girl, there's some channels in Discord with people working on their vans. Might be good to join and share experiences, plans.
Yeah, we are trying to get more people to join the van life area in the Discord. It's still relatively new because, also thanks for the follow. It's relatively new because I've only been doing the van building thing and trying to build up a bit of a van life community since January, since I started streaming again. I've only been streaming since Jan. What are we now? April? Feb, March, April. Wait, I've only been streaming 3 months. Yeah, I have, haven't I? 3 months. Damn. Feels like I never went away, doesn't it, chat? I'm still waiting for Judy to sub for another 6 months in a row. 6 months up front. And then I can quit streaming again. Right, oh god, that's loud. Jesus. Yes.
Julian 620 says tier 3 at that.
Tier 3 at that, imagine. Now, the good thing about tier 3s, though, is I do actually get the 70% from the off. There's no messing about, no waiting for Partner Plus or any of that. I might knock, see if Dale's about. Oh, actually, I should probably take you with me. Bring you with me. We get no stream scam.
Julian 620 says
Definitely feel like we should go for a little stroll. What's happened in here? Look, I've been robbed. I must have been, look. It's a beautiful day. Da, 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 da.
Julian 620 says Becky is one lucky lady to walk into that van.
Isn't she? Extremely lucky. I don't think she realises how lucky she is. I think we can continue working on this door. Now, do you know what? I am going to have a bit of a quick clean up now before I get cracking, because this is all the mess from yesterday's work. I didn't realise the time, so I just stopped work, left it how it was. It's like a normal van now. Clean up content is what you sub for. Remember that, Philly. I'll remember that, Philly. If I ever hear you moaning about clearing up content, alright, you said. Yeah, that's true. That's why I should allow him to keep his first badge, because he's embracing it now and appreciating it, which is nice. I think I'm going to make a chilli tonight, because my mum's away. I can use her stuff, her cooking facilities. Thanks for the sausage. Thank you, Julie. I thought it might be you.
620 says, hey Diana.
Hi Diana, how's it going? I think it's time. About time I throw this away. Better put it all back the same way. Wait, put what back the same way? Oh, this is why. This is literally... Oh, it has actually snapped. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Why it stopped working.
_____O says your mother's cooking stuff.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. No, you're so right. It's almost like you know my mother. Put this in here.
Julian620 says maybe it is your mother. RJPSG says Jesus Christ, Stevie did a tornado pass by in your van.
Yeah, mate, I'm fuming. Honestly, when it was a scary night, I must admit. But yeah, luckily I'm here. I managed to get through it. And yes, RJ, before you ask, I am alright. I'm doing alright.
RJPSG says, are you alright?
Yeah, I am. I'll be alright. I'll get through it.
RJPSG says, oh, you beat me to it.
Oh, these freaking... I don't know where to store them in this box. These are supposed to be my nice joggers. I've just freaking... Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, thanks for putting Peppa Pig in my head. Julie, you rascal. Julie, didn't you like the drum and bass Stevie song I put in the Discord? You didn't seem to sound very pleased with it. Okay, one thing I am going to do though is I'm going to put all of these in the same place. Now that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? I'll put them all in a bag. And oh, is Mystic Smiler here? I just thought of that YouTube video you sent where they were putting the insulation plastic stuff in a plastic bag to protect it from moisture. Now that is actually a great shout, especially for like the doors. Okay. This can just be the bag of all the insulation scrappy bits. At least having it in a bag will make this place look a bit tidier. The problem I have, right, is I need to empty all this stuff out, but I don't have the room to put it anywhere. This one I need the driveway for this, really. But I need all this stuff out because I need to get in down in these corners so I can do the rust thing, and then paint it or give it some rust treatment.
Becky Seyfel says put it under the van.
It's not a bad shout, actually. Unfortunately, I left the White Spirit.
Becky Seyfel says that suggestion will be 10.
Nah, it's a good shout. Okay, so I won't be able to do the painting. Oh, God's sake, this is the problem with trying to live in it at the same time. It's just a freaking nightmare. Having all this. Soon I'm going to be able to get rid of this. We'll finish doing the board for the door here. Then maybe look at progressing to do the rear doors. And then I can always cut these lower bits to shape. And then when they've all got their shapes, and then whatever's left, I can palm off somewhere. And then we won't have any of this crap in the way. Oh, mate, honestly. And then all of this can go under the bed. Oh, wow. Imagine that, just all this space. That'd be amazing. Just a nice little fantasy there. But good thinking, Becky. I like it. So £10, that's fine, because my cooking fee is £30. You owe me 20 quid, so just send me 20 quid, and then we should be all right. Oh, it's lows down here. Becky, big brain. So, when's your next YouTube video being released, Becky? Obviously, as a big Becky fan myself, I need to know this sort of stuff. Where did I put the bag? Oh, yeah. Probably tonight. Do you have a time? Obviously not, I suppose. She said probably. This means you're not really sure. What even is it? What's it about? I think you might have told me, but I forgot.
Becky Seyfel says it's a how to stream vertically to TikTok using a stream key and obs at the same time as streaming to Twitch, meaning you don't need to use TikTok Live Studio or the phone.
Well, look at that. I might have to check that out. That's a really good video to do. How-to videos are the way forward, aren't they? That's why when I've done the 180 days, I'm going to have all my content, and I'm going to do like loads of video of like how to install the windows, how to install the fan, all these how-tos.
Becky Seyfel says next time gonna do how to do a van build in less than 100 days.
Well, good luck with that. Do you know what? When I watch that video, I'll probably drop a dono on that if I like it. Probably drop a couple of grand. I had to add if I like it. Well, just in case you thought you were clever and like posted a video that it was titled that, and then it wasn't anything to do with a van.
Dono be the 20 I pay you for cooking.
20. That was that 2 grand that I was going to send you. Is that going to be useful, chat, do you reckon? Oh, Philly's going to be mad. We're reckoning on a Saturday. Philly, what do you reckon? Oh, I'm not going to snap it. It's just...
Becky Seyfel says, oh yeah, cause you're a rich streamer.
I'm a rich streamer, yeah. I go to my mansion after the stream. Today could be the day we don't hit the goal, Becky. Today could be the day. And then I'll have to sell my mansion. I should probably clear the front seats. Yeah. Gwenny, thank you for the 3,000 bits. Gwenny, honestly, this month you've been actually insane. What the hell, Gwenny? I don't know what to say. 3,000 bits. I actually wish I was able to create a new alert for you. I'm working on new alerts. Thank you so much, Gwenny. Well, that answers that, doesn't it?
620 says must be all those hand pays. Gwen says Julie.
Oh, Philly's not messing around. Straight in there, spin. Okay, that's good. I don't have to. I don't have to sell my mansion anymore. I can't. No, okay, let's put it in the front. I'd love to say this is organised chaos, but it's almost like not organised at all. Oh yeah, Gwenny's in Hawaii. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the workout. Oh, what was it? VIP. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's have a little look. Who can we have for a VIP? We're getting towards the end of the month, aren't we? Oh, I reset my watch time every month so I can kind of see who's been around that month. 620 says Agpack. I actually there is someone in the chat in the. Now there is someone I do want to give VIP to because they are a heavy lurker. But I don't think they've ever spoken in the chat, so I don't know if they want VIP, because if they've never spoken, they might want to stay lurker. So, who else we got up here? No Sense. No Sense is already VIP, I think. Chris MB63.
Julian 620 says maybe they're using Dank Chat too.
No. Because it'd be permanent.
Gwenny Gwen says I'm back.
Welcome back, Gwenny. Is Chris here? I think I might. Like, Chris is another lurker. He said a couple of things in the chat. But he has more watch time than Philly. Whoa! Well exposed. Whoa! Whoa, who said that?
Julian 620 says what time is it in Hawaii, Gwenny? Julian 620 says must be using Dank Chat. Philly Flyers says who.
But below Julie's right up there.
Flyers got lacking. Gwenny Gwen says Julie it's 5:09 a.m. Julian 620 says 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Well, good morning, Gwenny.
Julian 620
Holy.
says sheesh. Gwenny Gwen says my sleep is going to be all messed up.
Wait, what's the difference then between Hawaii and your usual time? It's going to break, isn't it? Yeah.
Julian 620 says 6-hour difference from East Coast.
Shall we? Alright, I know who we can VIP. Let's VIP our good friend Corey. There we go, Corey. Welcome to the VIP club. Let's go.
Philly Flyers
New
says
badge.
Corey.
New badge for Corey.
Becky Seyfel says yeah I sold my office chair.
Nice. Good work. How much? $5.50?
Becky Seyfel says the gentleman was nice.
I can't wait for them to turn up and say they've only got £3.72. Oh, the gentleman was nice, so they already turned up.
Becky Seyfel says 40.
40? Wait, so does that mean you're standing and doing your editing now?
Julian 620 says Becky is making deals.
She is. She's saving for a business class trip to Australia.
She says she has her bed but you won't buy Stevie.
No, I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to cut it up and make it and modify it.
Becky Seyfel says no, that was my other room chair. The one that went with the desk that was sold to Mr. Come out for a drink with me.
He didn't want to come back for the chair. You might have been able to get more for it. 40 quid. Not bad for a chair. I don't know where the screws are, and I've just got this loose screw around, and it's bugging me. Oh, I'm going to throw it in there. Made the decision, went with it.
Glenn says damn Wi-Fi sucks. Stream frozen. Wanted to say hi. Have a great day and weekend.
Oh, no worries, Gwenny. Thanks so much for the 3,000 bits. I appreciate you, and I'm sure everyone's happy that you've extended to another day streak. What are we, 100 and... 100, is it 102 today?
Says by Gwenny, enjoy Hawaii. Becky Seyfel says, yeah, it's crazy. I sold the chair for more than I sold my 1080p 2013 28-inch TV, which I sold for 30 the other day. Philly Flyers says, have a blast, Gwenny.
Yeah, but
Julian
TVs
620
change super
says,
quick.
mahalo.
What's mahalo mean? Is that like goodbye in Hawaiian?
Philly Flyers
As a
says,
guess.
English only, Julie.
Exclamation mark English, if you want to put that in the chat, Philly, just to reiterate the point. Well, this has my details on it.
Becky Seyfel says, mahalo is a general greeting. It means hello by gratitude.
Gratitude. General greeting, it means thanks, hello, bye, gratitude. Thank you for the quick Google search there, Becky. Now Becky's going to claim she already knew that. I know what she's like. She's been hanging around with too many lying men for too long, so now she lies all the time.
Becky Seyfel says, it's quite wonderful actually. I have friends in Hawaii and I will be visiting them hopefully this year.
Ooh, that'd be cool. That's Hawaii is one of them places, like, you know, like on the list of places I want to go before I die. Hawaii, Japan,
Becky Seyfel
Australia.
says, I already know that. Julian 620 says, please stream with Becky. I wanna go one day.
Yeah, you better stream it, Becky, or else you'll have Judy on your case.
Becky Seyfel says, I was with my Hawaiian friends last week in London.
Oh wait, they were in London. Oh, when you say Hawaiian friends, in my head I'm like
Julian
assuming
620
like
says, I
streamer
wanna
friends,
sit with
but I'm
Loco
guessing not streamer friends, or are they streamer friends? It's like you can't possibly have friends outside of streaming.
Wait, I walked away for a second and I got VIP. Corey in real life says thanks.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was on the wheel, and I thought you were deserving of the VIP, Corey. As a friend of the stream.
Becky Seyfel says not streamer friends. Otherwise we would have been on stream long.
Well, I don't know if you were on stream. You might have been. Obviously, I need to pay more attention to you, Becky, don't I?
Agtag says give me Vix TV. I store neighbor auntie's Wi-Fi password just to watch stream.
Here he is.
Becky Seyfel says yes.
Yes. Becky Seyfel. I do need to figure out.
Says, oh, thank God Agtag is here.
I need to figure out what work to give Becky on Tuesday. Although I feel like she does want to sit down on the chair and pretend to be in Switzerland. I think she likes that idea. Yeah, so chat, we are going to meet Becky on Tuesday. Becky Seyfel. If you want to go drop her a follow. Also an IRL streamer.
170 says Becky can sit on the bog. Check out 170 says lovely. Becky Seyfel says Agtag is also the backbone of this stream.
I don't know how Agpac hasn't been banned yet, if I'm honest with you. It's just hanging in there. All right.
Says, at least acknowledge my efforts.
Right, cover your ears, chat. We're going for a little bit of hoovering. Lovely. A little bit cleaner in there now. Where did this... Oh, it's because that's where I was sitting. All right, hang on. Cover your ears again. All right, what did I miss? Beep, 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 free with a follow. Thank you. Akpak, can't wait to join your streams, Becky. Yeah, Akpak, don't forget to follow Becky Seyfel, Akpak. She's a great IRL streamer, and we're going to be streaming with her on Tuesday. And obviously, you don't want to miss that Akpak, so make sure you follow Becky. I don't know if we had a shout out. Yeah, I'm guessing we've already had a shout out recently. But yeah, make sure you follow Becky Safe IRL.
Becky Seyfel says I will mod Julie if Akpak turns up. Check out 170 says shout for Becky. Korean Real Life says at Becky Seyfel I've been following but I keep missing your streams. Akpak
Yeah,
says
same Corey.
her when she appeared for first
I'm busy. I'm busy when she's streaming. So I keep missing them. But never mind.
Akpak says yeah, I am joining. Becky
Yeah,
Seyfel
you're joining.
says
Good.
that's what they all say at Korean Real Life. Korean Real Life says at Becky Seyfel lol.
Oh, for
Julian 650 says is Becky going to build your wall?
I haven't decided what she's going to be doing yet. I was hoping for ideas and suggestions. What you reckon we should get her doing? So I need Philly to reckon. Where is the washing machine thing I have? I need to keep it with it so I don't lose it.
Akpak says cleaning your van. Philly Flyers says no.
No. Yeah, I'm just giving it a little tidy up.
Decided. I'm just gonna sit on a chair and bark orders. 620 says that's sexist Akpak. Carusa says hello everyone.
Hello, Gripper. Oh, I just banged my head. GG's.
Check out 170 says Becky can throw
When
the
you're like,
picture in.
when you're like 6'4" like me, you do bang your head quite a lot.
Julian 620 says Becky will be the project manager.
This don't need a put. I'm the project manager, Julie. I'll have you know.
Becky Seagull says actually I might sit on that bed. Closer proximity.
I'll be honest with you, Becky. It's not very comfortable. I suppose sitting on it. Yeah, it's a bit. But you can try if you want.
Becky Seifel says best sorting out Glen Stephen. Julian 620 says well she isn't going to stay there all day. Backpack says I smell danger.
Oh. That's all clogged up. This Hoover isn't quite as good as I thought it'd be, if I'm honest. What's your long-term plan for the bed mattress? So I'm going to get a custom made. That's obviously because you've got like the indents and then it goes along and out a bit. There's all these like, it's like a weird shape. So it's going to have to be custom made. So I'm going to get it custom made, but I don't want to buy it now because obviously I'm working. There's just always crap everywhere. I don't want to ruin the mattress. So I'm just holding off until I feel it won't get ruined. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get it, but
just remove the long part and attach the short part. You don't even use its long part, just hold it.
so glad you're here, Backpack, mate. Nothing like a good old backseat hoovering. That's what we need. That's what I'm missing from my life.
Becky Seifel says I have a mattress.
Oh yeah, you do, but I'm not allowed it, so.
Ardman says I like the question. Tell us your long-term plans for that mattress, haha.
The long-term plans for this mattress. That was not what the question was, Artman. The long term for this mattress is get rid of it as soon as possible.
Well, it's your choice. Just suggested.
Thank you. Thank you, Backpack. It's appreciated. But yeah, when I'm standing up, Backpack, and I want to reach over there, I'd rather just go like that than have to lean right over. Does that make sense?
Backpack says and get a queen-sized bed.
Let's put this somewhere so it's like not in the way. Actually, I'll just move it to the front for now.
Becky Seifel says Backpack is a genius.
Yeah, the other thing is, Backpack, when you come up with these ideas,
Queen-sized bed.
make sure when you watch Becky's stream, you help her out with tips. She likes tips and stuff.
Backpack says indeed I am just cut it up and use it.
Especially when she's DJing. I think she'd enjoy that. Whoa, nearly a bit of justice hitting me there. Nearly went down the wrong hole.
Backpack says well, I spoke childish and stupid for a moment. This habit is bad.
It can be a bad habit. Alec Marshall, thanks for the follow. Am I going to use this fluff for the door? No. No. Let's put this out of the way. It's coming together now, isn't it? The tidiness, I mean. Is that car leaving? No.
Backpack says I have some.
So what, YouTube? Oh shit, I need to hoover that bit.
Backpack says no on Twitch. I even got sub emoji.
You haven't subbed that back, otherwise you'd have to.
Says refresh attack pack so you can announce it.
No, Akpak hasn't subbed. Akpak has just unlocked the emote. Oh, Daryl's back. Sorry, Dale, did I nick your space? No, it's gone. No, it's gone in. Oh. No, his hang on.
Backpack says the results of quiz got out today. Any guess on my result?
Oh, I'll type it.
Steve 8 says he was with someone so didn't.
Oh yeah, TTS reads it out. GG's.
Julie 620 says are a lady friend.
No.
170 says are. Check out 170 says understand.
Hey, you right, mate?
How are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. You good?
Yeah.
I was going to say, so have I nicked your space, have I?
No, we just passed by to this pizza, Easter eggs and that.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, Dale.
I knew I told you I'd remember this time, didn't I? But yeah, you all going alright?
Yeah, going all right, mate. Yeah, you good?
Yeah, all good.
Enjoy it. Well, you just you're chilling out and having a few drinks and that, are you?
Yeah, so I stayed there, Mum's on a Saturday with her, so
Yeah.
we're going to go there. Might do some sausage on the barbecue, so I thought I'd get a couple of these.
Oh, nice. All right, sound, mate.
Yeah, I'll pick you up when you get
Yeah, we'll do, mate. See you in a bit. Yeah, I think he's got a few cheekies. Yeah, look, hang on, I'll just message it. I put an exclamation mark at the beginning because I'm smart.
Julie, I got second place.
It was more of a respect thing, you know.
The 86.2%.
If that makes more sense now, chat.
Max says which lands me 4,000. Check out 170 says it's Steve Aid understandable mate.
But yeah, it looks like you might be having
Max
a
says
barbecue.
about 40.
But yeah, I don't know if you remember in the tour, when we did the tour, there was a like a box of Easter eggs. So that makes sense now.
Check out 170 says barbecue or sausage.
Yeah, basically.
120 says you would have had first place if you didn't watch Stevie so often. Julian 620 says Aktak.
Sadly, Julian, I got second place out of 100. It would be 86 point. Wait, on what? Oh, must be for a different.
Julian 620 says his quiz.
Oh, the quiz. Oh yeah, I remember him saying about that quiz.
Akpak says I did not get first place because I hate history and the question was about great Indian ruler.
It's funny. I used to hate history when I was young. Like I absolutely despised it. But as I got older and I matured, I kind of realised how important it was. It's very interesting how you change, and you change your perspective as you grow up and you experience things.
20 says I don't mind history. Akpak says he was Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj.
Interesting. He was Chatrapati. I can't even pronounce that. And what did he do?
Julian 620 says no clue who that is Akpak.
Look at this space opening up in here. It's like a new van. Right, ears. I mean, to be honest, how bad is this on the ears? I feel like it's not actually that bad. Right, actually, I think it's running out of battery. It's because in the school they teach about ancient history, the Romans and stuff, it's harder to relate to. Yeah, it makes sense, to be honest. I used to just find it so boring. But yeah, you're probably spot on. It probably was that just felt like there was like no relation to what you were being told.
Akpak says he was a naval leader, if my memory is correct.
I need to get this on charge.
Ripperisa says in charge of belly buttons.
What? It's definitely not as good as the main Hoover, but at least this serves its purpose. So when there is a mess and I'm not able to plug it in, I've got this Hoover to hoover things up. I hated history at school, but now I love it. I love history, science and architecture. Yeah, the architecture thing's crazy, Becky. Like, when, as a kid, I just find anything like that so boring. I'd look at builders, like, it's a building. And now I just have this like weird appreciation for it, and I can go somewhere and see like a cathedral and I'm like, oh wow, look at the architecture. It's definitely an age thing. When I noticed I was doing that, I was like, yeah, I'm so old. So, chat, the shower door is arriving on Thursday. So that will be interesting. So we can figure out how to install it. So something I'm going to be doing soon.
This shower door is just a made-up story at this point.
It's not. I got my days mixed up, alright? Give me a break. I need to go for a wee. Honestly, it's not that good. It's terrible. It costs so much. Like literally, the door I'm getting, you could buy for like 20 quid on like a smaller size. But it's because it's custom made, and it's just. But yeah. Anyway, what's done is done. All right, don't watch me. I'm going for a pee. Actually, where's my? I can do what I like, okay? Right, where shall I put you? If you don't want to watch me wee. Oh, I'll tell you what, you can people watch while I'm weeing. Oh, just zoomed in. There you go. Oh God, you're gonna fall, aren't you? Oh. Right. You stay there and people watch. How do I mute this thing? Mute. There we go. To the less than 2 hours? We are, yes, Barbara. Oh my God, I saw that. Did you see that?
I feel like
it was like literally a crack over there above the mountains. Holy shit.
You should face the other way.
I should, yeah, but I need to. And there's the.
You can like feel it.
Oh my God.
I reckon do your thing.
Yeah. Bugsy would not be happy right now, would he? Cam now, we can see bits, move camera, interesting angles. We need looking at man's crotch. You are joking me!
What?
It's been facing my crotch all this time. Yeah.
Julian 620 says enjoy your dinner.
And we're back.
_scuff_bot
So I'll mute it.
switching to Lizzie.
What's going on here?
_scuff_bot says scene successfully
Ta-da.
switched to live.
Um.
620 says now. Becky say
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why would it be that one?
Stevie used to swear.
Oh god, why is it that one every time, man? It's the worst clip. I don't know why I haven't deleted it.
The reaction to the crotch cam.
Was it the reaction? Oh no. Oh, that one haunts me. That's why I don't switch to clips, Julie, okay? Shocking.
Julian 620 says yeah, the reaction to your crotch.
That was...
620 says and Steffi died laughing.
That was very interesting. Interesting stream. Yeah, literally, it was like, how long was I actually, like, streaming for on my crotch before I realised? I feel like it was a long, long time. I was continuously like, what a view. Isn't this view amazing? Like, it's just, oh my gosh.
Mike 1387 says happy Saturday.
Hello, Mike.
Dispenser 35 says was the view account going up.
I don't know because I couldn't see. Probably not.
Backpack says Stevie you used to swear. Family friendly left chat. Mike 1387 says happy Love Appreciation Day.
Mike, you can do one, mate. I'm not having that.
Says I do for a minute or two.
Oh, this is so much nicer in it. Already I feel better. Look at it. There you go, look. Look at that. How much better that is. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Now,
620 says hey Mike.
maybe put chat here.
Mike 1387 says hey Julie. Says looks good Stevie. Julian 600
A little bit.
says,
I need
how long will this cleanliness last?
72 seconds would be my guess. Right, cover your ears again. Bosh. There we go. Lovely. Right, what's Akpak going on about? I'm being cared. Good to hear, mate. Oh, that's in the way.
620 says whatever Akpak goes on about.
Okay, I need to plug you guys in. I'll plug this in as well. Do you want the wider angle, chat, or are you happy with this? Or do you want the super wide? 1 for super wide, 2 for leave it how it is. I saw the...
Finally, I get to catch up on how you're doing.
Finally! How's it going, Azzy?
620 says 69 clips.
I never get a straight answer from you lot, honestly. No one likes the clips, Judy. Oh, it's here. I will just have to try and make a decision, won't I?
620 says maybe B. C chat doesn't even care.
Maybe. Okay, let's try the wide angle.
A motor dispenser 35 says crotch cam.
Oh. I don't know what's just happened to the stream.
As he says, I just got here. How's Easter going for ya?
There you go. It's going good, Azzy. Do we know your name for
As he says,
from before?
you have gotten far in the build.
When were you last in, Azzy? I don't recognise your name, if I'm honest with you.
As he says, I was here when you started to build the van.
Oh, is this your first time back since I started? Oh, well, I'll give you a quick little check over. And that's, we're going to work on this door down here. Let me know if the angle's bad.
But I have had some complications in life.
Well, I hope the complications get better, mate. I hope you figure them out. Okay, Stanley knife, check. Tape measure. I don't know where the tape measure is. Oh, freaking here. Can you see that? If you can see that and you didn't tell me. Oh.
As he says, been a month in hospital, surgery and trying to heal up from that.
Oh, really? Damn. Well, I hope you get well soon. That sounds rough. Month. So you're out now then, right? Do I use expanding foam on top of this?
As he says, yay, week 2 at home now. It's going one day at a time.
Nice. That's good to hear. You're on the rise. So yeah, I guess since you last came, you know, these windows wouldn't have been in. We've got all the natural light in here now.
As he says,
48.
they cut me open from the belly button and down, so it has been rough.
48, damn.
As he says, ooh, I see. As he says, are they like slidable?
This one is, yeah.
As he says, you can open them sideways.
fuck?
As he says, nice. New or old used one.
25 by 46. 25 by 46. What was the question? Nice, new
As
or...
he says, were it hard to install?
Yeah, I mean, it was hard, I guess, because I've never done it before, so I guess it was like trying to figure it out. Yeah, I do actually have YouTube videos. I've been releasing a YouTube video every single day. So if you wanted to catch up with that, Azzy, you can have a little binge of the videos. You'll be able to see like every step. They're not actually that long, the videos, especially the early ones. The early ones are like 3 minutes long. So there is a playlist, daily vlogs. So yeah, if you ever feel like watching something in your recovery. Oh, Julie, sorry, I didn't warn you. Julie's favourite noise. Lovely jubbly. Did I say 25? I did, didn't I? Yeah, sorry chat for the noise. I know it's not very pleasant.
A Motor Dispenser 35 says a Sprinter's the best fan for converting.
Well, I guess it's all subjective, isn't it? Depends on your needs, your requirements, your budget, where you're going, etc., etc. Also maintenance costs. I did nearly get a Sprinter, but oh mate, what's that all about?
Billy Flyers says Sprinter is more expensive to repair than for transit. A Motor Dispenser 35 says I'd be worried about how secure they're. That's all I care about.
How secure?
Flyers says Ford parts are more readily available.
Yeah, see that was what edged me towards the Ford, yeah. But what was I going to say? I'm worried about how secure they are. Yeah, well, I mean, you can add security, can't you? And there probably is a slight element of it maybe looks more expensive if it's a Sprinter. Oh, mate. Just don't like that nothing slots in easy. You have to, like, break it down. Break it into two. I'm a bit gutted this weekend. I haven't got a game. I fucking love playing football on a Sunday. Thank you for that. Is it Judy? Oh, Trig. Hope you're good, mate.
Says that it was trick.
Yeah. It's normally you or Julie. Mm. Just hoovered this place. Now I'm making a mess again.
Trick 2020 says damn my ears.
So you get, mate, coming in here, doing your farting noises. Oh, God. Just thought, no, I should probably put this fluff in
2020 says
plastic.
install.
That'll do. I'll have to get that, let's get the foil tape so I can kind of stick it in position. The sound of install. Yeah, I know. Judy hates the sound as well. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? In here?
Trick 2020 says you know you putting this all in and in the summer you'll be moaning it's too hot in the van.
This doesn't necessarily keep it hot in here. It keeps the temperature in. So if I have aircon, which I'm getting aircon by the way, this insulation actually keeps the cool air inside as well. So it works both ways. Like insulation is just effectively a way of reducing the transfer of temperature. I have no idea where it is. Hang on. GG's. Here it is. Got it. Yeah. Proven again, Julie. Unlucky. Nice try. Nice try, Julie. I see what you're trying there, but I mean, evidence speaks for itself. But I'll give you A for effort. Definitely give you A for effort. Yeah, maybe I'll put a bit of fluff on the outside of it. I could try and put expanding foam actually. It's just so messy, that expanding foam. Those who've worked with it before know how ridiculously messy it is. But maybe if I do just put the boards in and then I just spray a few bits in all the different gaps, that should kind of cover the gaps. This cable does get in the way. It's making it very awkward for me to figure out where to put the... Yeah, where to put the board. Can I get the board behind that? No, probably not. Thirty-three by... That one's Julie. 35 by 10. I can't wait to cook a chili later. I'm going to cook a chili. That's what I'm going to have.
On Instagram.
Oh, with the mould? Yeah, I saw that. That's literally one of the reasons why I'm not going to have the water tank inside the van, because if you get leaks and stuff, it just makes everything worse. But to be honest, considering how much water was around, I feel like It could have been worse, I think.
Julian 620 says, wasn't it by a battery too?
Kind of, yeah, but it's like underneath. It wasn't like it was. It's just where it's under the floor. So obviously, when it's under the floor, it spreads everywhere. It's not. It wasn't going to get to the stage where it was like the battery was in water.
Julian 620 says that's good.
I think I'm literally just going to have to play a game of Tetris here. I think this is the play because it's just such awkward, like, shape. Nice little game of Tetris.
Julian 620 says, I love Tetris.
Would you still love Tetris if this was the sound effects of Tetris? Or would you stop playing it?
Julian 620 says, no hate that sound.
Da 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 da. What a banger of a tune! Isn't there like didn't someone make like a drum and bass remix of that or something? Or am I tripping? I swear there is a remix of some sort. Why is that not pushing up against it? What's going on?
Julian 620 says, no clue.
No clue. Well, you didn't even show appreciation to my little Stevie D drum and bass theme tune, did you? Oops.
Julian 620 says, Smiler made another tune.
Another tune? What, in the Discord? No, surely not. Here's another song about Stevie and his van. You might as well listen to it, chat. Another song about me.
Stevie's got a plan, my friend. Working in his van again. Turning wheels to dreams of gold. Crafting stories yet untold. Curtains hang and lights now shine. A humble space that's truly fine. With every screw and careful bend, the van becomes his journey's end. Stevie's world is on the go. Tiny walls, but wide.
Tiny walls.
Building life with steady hand. Making home inside his van. Coffee brews on the counter edge. View out front is nature's pledge. He's got a map in the pocket there. Freedom's calling on the air. Tidy up but let it flow. The open road's the place to go. Windows down, the stars align. Every mile is a crafted line. Stevie's world is on the go. Tiny walls, but wide to grow. Building life with steady hand. Making home inside his van.
Julian 620
Is that up your street, is it, Julie? Bit of country. Doo-doo.
Curtains hang and lights now shine.
An outro.
A humble space that's truly fine. With every screw and careful bend, his van becomes his journey's end. Stevie's world is on the go. Tiny walls, but wide to grow. Building life with steady hand. Making home inside his van.
Round of applause. Thank you for that beautiful song. That actually took you ages to write and make. GG's. God, it's already messing it. I'm freaking stupid it. What's this all about?
Gleam620 says talented chat.
Stevie's van. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Stevie's small walls. I have a feeling this has the potential to for me to rage quit. It's up there. I thought I just cut a bit. Was that it?
Leo1Rupee says still on the door. GG.
GG, mate. Why would I not be on the door when I love it? What a silly thing to think, Leo. Yeah, I think just shove a bit of expanding foam down in the gaps. Should find its way around. And then we should be sweet. Should. Being the key word there. Yeah, I think one of the big changes I was just thinking of with the streams. Once I've done the 180 days on YouTube, I'm gonna start having music on for the remaining days.
Leo1Rupee says it's my daughter's birthday today. I'm getting on it and just ordered a massive Chinese for all my guests. So many cheekies today. The sun is shining and I'm feeling good.
Let's go, Leo. So I like to hear, mate. Have some more of that. Have a good one. Happy birthday. Do you see your daughter? Your daughter. Happy birthday to your daughter, mate. I don't mind the Chinese, to be honest.
Poultry_motion says, can you go deliver me at Tim Hortons, please?
Yeah, of course, for a price, mate. How much you reckon?
Leo1Rupee says, thanks, mate.
I don't know why you're saying thanks, Leo. It's to your daughter, but yeah, no worries, mate.
Poultry_motion says, I got 2.50 and 5 chocolate hobnobs.
Only 5. Well, not for 5, mate. Ain't worth it.
Leo1Rupee says, W.
Couple of cheekies, Leo. You're out in your den.
Says bye.
All right, catch you later, Leo. Enjoy, mate. Save me some Chinese, would you? Here we get a little block out. It's the foil that makes this awkward. Johnny, thanks for the follow, mate. Yeah, someone said that these stick to you as the static, and they're not wrong. Literally, you flick them off you and they don't come off. Uh, 24.
Becky Seyfel says back.
Back? I didn't realise you went. Where'd you go? Don't think chat gave you permission to go. You must have gone and finished your second video. Well done, Becky.
Becky Seyfel says someone called me.
Someone called you. Becky pretending she has bare friends. Where it was the HMRC.
Becky Seyfel says I'm just organizing my videos. I miss New York.
Oh. What'd you miss about it? Subtitle. Oh, this is the thing about this
Becky
weather.
Seyfel says I'm totally entering the green card lottery. Becky Seyfel says I miss the closeness to Julie.
What a load of shite. Julie probably left Becky because she can't stand this noise. I don't blame her, to be honest. It's horrific. How wide is that? What are we saying? 25. 25.
Becky Seyfel says I just put you on mute.
I think also, you probably noticed, chat, that it's
Becky Seyfel says day 586 of insulation.
I'm starting to get sick of the insulation now, I'm not gonna lie. I was just thinking then, I'm kind of like, just this like moment in time. I just feel like there's no enjoyment in it. I'm just doing it like, I don't want to do this. Because I don't really know the best way of doing it, and I'm just kind of, I'm waiting for deliveries. Actually, that's a good point. I need to check a delivery. And I'm like, I just don't want to be doing this now. Sick of the insulation. Hope nothing on this door breaks,
Mario
mechanism-wise.
__ says why can't you just do something else?
Something else. Well, I mean, I was trying to think, right? There's not really much I can do with what I have. The only thing I can do is insulation. Yeah, that's it. Like everything else is waiting for a delivery. And this needs doing, so at least I can look at this and I'm like, at least it's like done. So it's something I don't have to do later on. So it's definitely good to do it. Like, just get the things you don't want to do out of the way, I suppose. And I need to use the expanding foam, but that is going to be messy. What? Oh, actually, you got a point. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try and figure out what I can do.
Why you're getting the stream with me out of the way.
Well, what I'm actually thinking is Becky can do the insulation while I pretend I'm sitting in Switzerland. I think that's a good plan.
Becky Seyfel says oh fucking hell no.
That language, Becky. Come on. Yeah, one of the
Says sorry. Oh fucking.
hilarious.
Harryo__O says getting her to do all the crap jobs you don't want to do is almost slave labor.
I thought it was a great idea, personally. Also, it's like, you know, crap stuff you don't want to do. It's subjective, isn't it? Like, Becky might enjoy it. She's like, I love doing this insulation. Stevie, you got any insulation that I can do? And I can be like, yeah, Becky, of course, look. Off you go. So she might enjoy it. And that's what I do. I like to bring joy to people's lives. So, guess she won't know till she tries it, would she? Do you know what, Becky? Ever since you said about my back, I notice every time I bend down and then my back starts hurting. I need to figure this out. I need to figure out how to actually bend my back safely. Please don't come up. Damn, that was dramatic.
Becky Seyfel says I will show you.
Try to offer you joy.
Becky Seyfel says basically bend your knees instead of your back.
Like doing squats. Just like that all the time. I'm practicing it now. I feel like I think it's because it takes more effort to do that. And like, it just, I don't know, it just seems.
Becky Seyfel says you don't have to be the fucking rigid lol.
Shit. Hey, what's happened to you this morning, Becky? Your sweary McSwear face over there.
Says robot confirmed.
You should be celebrating. You've got your video finished. You've got all this insulation that you get to look forward to.
Says morning. What time zone are you in?
Well, I mean, and now it's afternoon, yeah, but.
Becky Seyfel Safel says it's almost evening.
Almost evening. What do you classify as evening? I'd actually probably say it was evening. Or do you say after 6 is evening? Yeah, I just don't want to do this, chat. I'm being honest with you. I'm just not in the mood to do this. But it does need doing, so.
Becky Safel says after 6.
After 6, yeah. 23.
_Smiler says 5:37 p.m. here.
Oh, you in the UK as well? What did I just measured it and forgot? 25. Let's go there. Is. Yeah, I think it's just I don't want to do this, and then on top of that, it just makes such a mess.
BRB, I need to watch my video.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to be doing it. Just simple as that, really. Well, that was a perfectly straight one. Check that out. How did that other bit get past? Yet this doesn't want to know. Damn it. I think we're gonna go for a walk in a minute because I'm getting a bit sick of this.
Says is the demand bun.
Hello, typical Rita. I don't know. I don't know what classifies as a man bun. Just put my hair up, innit? Oh, here we go. We found the way in. Perfect. sort of. Oh, you freaking thing. Oh, mate, I've had enough. I have officially had enough. This is the bit you don't see on the YouTube videos. When you go on YouTube and you watch people and they're doing their van builds, and they're like, oh, yeah, just do this, do that, do that. The real life of it is you have days where you just don't want to do it. And you get frustrated, you have lower tolerance for things. You're not sure if you're quite doing it right. All these little...
Typiculator says you can take a day off, you know.
Yeah, I could take a day off the van, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. What's the day today? Saturday. I'm thinking Monday. Monday, I'm going to... I don't know, we'll just stream, we'll just go somewhere. I already said as well, like, because we're going to do that stream with Becky on the Tuesday, I'll probably start travelling towards that direction on the Monday. So I think Monday we'll just have like a day off doing van work and just stream the journey up there and just do something, maybe go for a walk somewhere. I don't know, figure something out. But yeah, I think I just need some like time off the van. But yeah, we'll go for a walk as well. Clear the mind. Let's see how much battery.
Typiculator says sounds like a good idea.
Full of good ideas, me. I need another wee. Do you want clips? Or do you want to look out the window? Oh, you're going to want clips, aren't you? I'm going to give you clips. I'm just going to go for a wee quickly. Alright, I'll be back in literally like 3 minutes. Sit opposite.
Kramit 710 says what's hanging.
There you go. There's little. Bailey. Bailey, what's this?
Kramit 710 says oh wait, how's it hanging?
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Ah, he's a good boy.
That's how you go chat. Okay. You
Sitting
prick.
here having a moment.
Yeah, I know. I was really getting into the moment then. Copy pasta. Wow. RJ. Maybe still trolling. Me. That was me. Who is this baddie, Stevie? You're a baddie.
You're a baddie.
No, apparently you're a baddie. Now we're back. Right, how much battery got? Wait, what? Oh, you are kidding me. No. No. Oh, no. It ran out of battery. No, you're kidding me. That's so annoying. Hang on. We've only got 10%. Hello, chat. I'll put you there. Oh, put the mic here. It's just completely died.
Underscore Smiler says Mike.
Oh, the mic. Is it working now? I had it plugged in. I'm really confused why it wasn't charging. Let me just... Damn. This whole time it hasn't been charging. We only have 10%. I was really looking forward to taking it out without having the wire going everywhere. Oh dear. What clip was it, Rita, with Bailey? Let's just quickly scoop this up. I wonder whether I have a day off the van tomorrow as well. Actually, I'll tell you what, I feel like I'll get a new burst of motivation. Is if we have the head unit. With a 360 reverse camera. Then I feel like I'll get a buzz. I feel like that's something different. My brain just can't do the same things, it just gets bored. But if we're doing the electrics bit in the front, and that'll be quite an exciting new addition to the van, because then we have like a nice little Android screen, and we'll be able to see all around the van to reverse in spaces. So at the minute there is a part of me that's kind of half guessing, just hoping that I don't crash into what's behind me. All right, cover those ears. Quick hoover up. I don't know how to bend over now. I mean, luckily I'm not staying in here tonight. What's Thursday, Saturday? Ooh. But I'll be staying back in here tomorrow. Guessing the mic's working now, chat. Alright, stick you in the front. Is that Rabs? Yeah. I thought it might have been. It's the fact he said Papa instead of Dad. Don't forget to call me Dad, not Papa. Please, son. Oh, actually. Oh, no. Where do we go, chat? I did want to. I was thinking about going for a stroll, but I really don't want to go for a stroll with like having to carry this battery. And yeah, I didn't realise that it wasn't charging, so now we only have 10% battery. Should we go with story time with Stevie? Yeah, earlier I was looking through the business stuff. I was looking into closing down the business. Maybe someone in the chat might know about it. I'm talking about the UK. And there's apparently 2 different routes you can go down. You have like liquidation.
Brad says I was out yesterday, but I came into stream for like a couple secs and saw you parked outside Timmy's again.
Yeah, but that was only for a drink, mate. I had a free drink. I wasn't gonna let down, but I'm not going back there now. Yeah, you got strike off. Like you can strike off the company, but you're not allowed to have like traded or sold anything in the last 3 months. So I was like,
Brad says Tailmate closing down.
hello, Bearism. Yeah, I'm gonna close it down because it's in debt, owes money. It's not doing anything. I don't have the time. I don't prioritize the time. I want to put my time in this. And even if I did want to put the time into it, I just don't think it's. Yes, I don't think it's going to work out. So I'm basically just going to try and sell. What I would be happy with it. I mean, if I could, I'll be more than happy just to kind of just get rid of it, not worry about it, and just push it to the side. But because it has debts, I have to sort them out. And then there's the stock. I still have a load of the stock, and I could probably sell that for half decent. So I think Becky said something about like a dog festival place or something. I guess I just need to find a company that would want to buy like a big chunk of dog accessories. So yeah, I was just basically trying to look at. I wanted to start taking action on it.
Says go around dog hotels and sell bulk for cheap.
Yeah, well, maybe that can turn into like content. But I just felt like it wasn't even any clearer because I'm like, there's like 2 routes. There's the strike off, which you can't do. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I need to freaking speak to a professional. It's all freaking overwhelming.
Brad says that could be a good stream.
I think, I think that's why I'm like, I think that's why I didn't want to do the insulation. I think I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with the business stuff. It's been sitting with me for a while, and then today I was like, right, let's actually start getting stuff done for it. Let's start actually get the ball rolling so we can like push it to the side and not worry about it. But yeah, when I was looking into how to close down the company and that, it just ended up making it more overwhelming. I was like, I felt like I didn't achieve anything or get any closer to having it closed down. So then I just thought, oh, I can't do anything now. And then obviously I've streamed. And I guess it's just been at the back of my mind. And then when I was doing all that and I didn't want to do it and I was getting bored of it and I was just like... So yeah, I wish I could just like get rid of it. Why isn't anything like that simple? Because then you got the problems of like it's owned by the company. Because I was reading into it and it was like, oh, when you close your company down or when you request or something, you can't get access to the bank. And there's like, I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone in the chat that's closed down a business before in the UK, a limited company. Anyone who knows how to do it? Or any tips and tricks? Maybe I do need to just speak to a professional. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like why my head's in this like thinking about this. I feel like there's probably not much point me streaming. So I think I'm gonna call it today. And then we'll be back tomorrow. And definitely Monday I'm gonna have a day off the van. But I think tonight I'm gonna...
My story is pretty all over the place. I an LMAO when it comes to business.
Oh really? Yeah. So I need to figure this out. Oh, maybe that will be something I need to do Monday. I need to get in contact with the warehouse that are holding the stock. And then I guess, yeah, when I think about having to pick up the stock, that's also like stressing me out because it's like, now I've got to put the stock somewhere. Unless what I might do, so with a warehouse, they charge for an area where you sell the products and they have it all packed in like sections.
Rabs says I'm back with my assistant both professionally and romantically, haha, and now I've partnered up with her dad's company which also involves her and her older sister.
Interesting story, Rabs. Yeah, so in the warehouse they charge more when you have it in let's just call it a pickable location. So when they pick and pack, and they pack it for me to send it out, they charge a lot more for that. So maybe it might be a case of like, look, I'm not selling anymore, so pack it all up and move it in the storage section, and that will hopefully make a difference to the cost. And that will give me like an extra month or two to sort other stuff out and not stress too much about trying to fit it all in this van, like using up my living space. Maybe if I did actually get rid of the insulation boards, that would make a difference as well. I'm just in this moment where there's just a lot of tasks that need to be done, and I'm trying to do them, but then they're not working as quickly as I hoped. Ah, dear. Yeah, I don't know how it works with like assets when the company owns the asset. It's all alien to me. All a learning curve anyway.
It is what it is, innit?
It is what it is, innit? Yeah. It is what it is. I think there's also that part of me that's like frustrated at myself. Like, why am I getting like stressed about these things? Like, it's not really that deep, but just feeling a bit overwhelmed by it, yeah. I just want it gone now. I want the debt paid off. I want the business closed down. I want to just... What's the saying? Is it like rub your hands of it?
Rabs says I would say take care of the remaining stock and debt first. Closing the company should be the final step you do.
Yeah. Fair enough. Well, yeah, maybe the first thing to do then is just try and flog the stock. Maybe I'll make some phone calls Monday. Monday morning, I'll phone around, call some businesses if they're interested. Yeah, do I bother doing like a sale? Or is that just going to complicate things? Because one of the things with closing the business is you can do what they call a strike off.
Rabs says Monday is bank holiday, ain't it?
Oh.
A lot of places might be closed still.
Yeah, fair one. What was I going to say? Shit, my mind's gone blank.
Mystic_Smiler says do a van boot sale.
I thought about that, yeah. Van boot sale. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just want it gone, basically. Anyway. Absolute rascals. I'm going to call it now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be similar sort of time, because I don't have a game tomorrow. Or I might do an evening stream tomorrow. I don't know. I guess I'll decide tomorrow. So, I don't know who we can raid. We could raid Fortnite. No. Sorana. We could raid Sorana. Let's raid Sorana. Soranis World. He is in England, so... Alright, let's go show Soranis World some love. Yeah, like I say, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm just in that strange mood, thinking about the business stuff, stressing me out. But I'll be back tomorrow with a fresher mind, I'm sure. I just got to make sure I get some steps done tonight. So as long as I've got steps done and I can see some steps forward towards what I need to do, I feel like I'll be more comfortable, less stressed. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go buy the ingredients I need. I'm going to make myself a nice, delicious chili. So I do love a cheeky chili. But yeah, thank you everyone who's been here today. And yeah, sorry I wasn't my usual vibey self. I think that was bothering me a little bit. Sorry that your streamer is human.
Rabs says see you later, Dad.
See you later, Dad. See you later, Rabs. Yeah.
Rabs says keep your head up.
Nah, I know. It's just a feeling, mate. That's all it is. It's just an overwhelmed, stress feeling. That's all it is. It's not much more deep than that. I'm absolutely all good. Just trying to deal with it.